Vegas, Nevada. Tonight, the world's two best heavyweights are set to engage for a second time in a championship matchup that has captivated MMA fans around the world. When it comes to all-time MMA heavyweight greatness, not a whole lot left for Stipe Miocic to prove. Two-time baddest man on the planet. 4 successful title defenses during those 2 reigns, bunch of legends in his wake.
Stipe always comes out and proves where he belongs in this hierarchy of MMA heavyweights.
That's it! I'm a world champ!
And yet, what an opportunity in front of him tonight for in Cameroon's Francis Ngannou, who not only looks like he could reign for some time, but a man who is arguably the most imposing power puncher in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
For Francis to win this fight is just go in and be comfortable. He's one of the strongest human beings I've ever been around in my life. He relies more on his precision. And I think that's why we're starting to see kind of his evolution in MMA.
I love shutting people up. It's my favorite thing to do. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna dominate him again. Belt still wrapped on my waist and still.
I always want a rematch because I knew that I did a lot of mistakes and I know that I can fix it.
Let's go. Blue corner on the move.
Red on the move.
5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1.
Good job, this is good stuff, bro. Yeah, I usually pick a shift up, like a couple days before I leave. This one's Friday, night shift. We leave on Monday, so, no, I mean, every day's different. I mean, some days you get tons of calls, some days you don't get any calls. It just depends what it is, So I got done training earlier. I just came straight here because right down the street. I don't want to go back home and eat. They made jambalaya. So I am Catholic, so I can't eat meat today. So he made me a special shrimp. Working at Fire Station 1, I worked so hard to get here. Like, why would I give it up? But also, you always gotta have a backup plan. But also, it keeps me grounded. I just love being here. It's a different mentality. There's good guys here, and I love it. I love everything about it, honestly.
All right, let's get the mind right. Here we go. Keep it over 65. Let's come out of the gate with the heart rate up. Here we go. 20 seconds right here. Hold. Touch 80, then we gotta stay there for 10.
First time I fought Francis, I beat him by decision. 5 rounds, dominated him. He's tough. He hit me with some good shots. Touched me up pretty good. But I just weathered the storm and found my openings and won the fight. I think Francis got a lot better since the first fight with me. But so do I. I think I've gotten a lot better. Styles make matchups, and unfortunately, the style I have is not good for him.
He knows in his heart and his mind he put everything into this camp. And when you can truly say that and do that, you deserve to have this week coming up. You deserve the rest, you deserve the recovery, you deserve to laugh with your teammates and your friends that you sweat with, that you yelled with, that you fought with. 400 meters away. Start getting to your toes a little bit and use your full body. And this is what we're looking forward to. It's a week of just letting go and saying, you know what? We did everything we could, now it's out of our hands. Yep, get that 1200. Hell yeah.
It's like 30 degrees here, 30 degrees. And it's freezing. I like being by myself. Couldn't have many friends growing up, moving places to places. I really love being by myself. Let me go play soccer with this boy. Can I play with you? Oh. Oh. There we go. Kick it to me. I love kids. Since I was a kid myself, I always loved kids. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for playing.
See you next time. So after the fight, the fighter can leave the hotel on Saturday. You win the fight, at least you have a party. And you feel like you're the boss of the city.
That's right.
About to run the city.
Night only.
One night, run the city, being the boss.
Thought I was running here. Nope. Right back to square one, man. The last few fights we've watched with Stipe, he's really done a really good job of movement and setting traps, getting guys to chase him. Get long, 1, 2. Yeah, that's what I want. Crack that nice and long, 1, 2, sit. By maintaining center cage control, that kind of leaves all of our options open. So when he wants to be strong and wants to be powerful, he can. But at the end of the day, it's about staying calm and composed throughout the rounds.
This is the last lap for the fight. No more new stuff at this point. There's no much left now to do.
Oh, hell no.
It's been like, 10 days that I kind of like started to feel this thing. It's like the stress, it's like excitement. This feeling, this excitement builds some sort of adrenaline who allows you to overpass something that a human can do.
If Stipe was here in this room, I would tell him to enjoy the belt where he still can.
Say rounds tomorrow. Thursday will be no rounds. Just touching everything we want to touch and call it okay. You know, we know this is going to be a different fight than the last one. You know, it's going to be fairly unique because, you know, Stipe has improved a lot, and a lot of things he improved on people haven't even seen yet.
Good job.
And we expect a better Francis too. We expect him to be better. But this is what we want. We want to fight the best Francis. You know, we're not looking for anything less than that. It's only about one thing. It's only about victory. And that's all we train for, victory. It doesn't matter how we win, okay? It's only about victory.
Welcome to today's UFC 260 press conference. This Saturday, exclusively on pay-per-view, the baddest men on the planet take center stage.
What's up, gang? Thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it. Who's got the first question? I'll square these guys off for some photo op. See you Saturday.
We're just gonna kind of do another mock walkthrough of stuff, some situationals and some scenarios, and now that Usman's here too, if there's anything he wants to go over or cover. But for the most part, just kind of just get the body moving and have a little bit of fun. That's really it.
He knows everything. He's got amazing coaches in his corner already. You know, I'm just here to assist in any way possible. Even if it's, you know, giving him water, even if it's being the water boy, or bringing in the bag. Whatever I can do to assist, I'm here to do. As soon as you go here, they're gonna sit you. And you might have the wisdom, but guess what? Now I'm on my back. So me and Francis are brothers of the soil. And so that's something so powerful that, you know, it's almost blood brothers. You know, we share the same common goal. We share the same heart. And I'm excited to go out there and watch him accomplish everything that he's worked for. This will be the cherry on the top from his whole story. So I can't wait to see him. Yes.
And our main event
event at UFC 260 for the sport's ultimate prize, the UFC Heavyweight Championship. The incumbent, Stipe Miocic, in defense against the #1 contender. We'll see you tomorrow night on pay-per-view. Live from the UFC Apex here in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, this is UFC 260, Miocic versus Ngannou 2.
The heavyweight champion of the UFC, it's the most important title in all of combat sports. That's the baddest man on earth.
This building is electric. There are fans in the building tonight. Big time fans.
Yeah, this is like mostly people who know people here.
Yes, listen, it's a very exclusive ticket in the building tonight. But it is a massive opportunity for both of these men.
Stipe Miocic is one of the hardest working men on planet Earth. The man keeps getting better, does not rest on his laurels, and is the most accomplished heavyweight champion in the history of the sport. He is currently the baddest man on the planet. He is Stipe Miocic.
But tonight, he is fighting a man that is once again standing at the doorstep of global superstardom. But you gotta get through Stipe. The world is Francis Ngannou's oyster. He just has to go collect it tonight in what is going to be the toughest fight of his career.
So much in store here tonight. It is a mammoth night. Tyron Woodley and Vicente Luque collide in the co-main event. Here's the highly motivated former UFC welterweight champion, Tyron Woodley.
Vicente Luque sees an opportunity in front of him as a 29-year-old up-and-coming contender to take on the former champion in Tyron Woodley. Oh!
And Woodley starting fast here.
Tonight with Francis, I'm going to smash him. Walk in there, do my thing, walk out, hand raise, belt wrapped around waist, and still.
To the heavyweight division, I just want to send a message for those who hasn't yet understand that a new era has come.
Nice knee to the body by Luque, and he hit him with the left. Darce choke.
Yep, he's going Darce choke. Oh, he's in trouble. Bad,
Tyron's
Joe.
in a terrible position here. He can't move because he's trapped up against the cage.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Hey, guys, you gotta get your bags ready.
Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque.
Coming up next from Las Vegas, it'll be our final act as Stipe Miocic buys to defend in a rematch against feared knockout artist Francis Ngannou.
Got about 5 minutes.
Father, thank you for bringing us together today. This is what we've asked for.
I'm very motivated about this fight, about the title. I still feel like I have an empty hole in me that I need to fill it.
2 minutes, Francis. 2 minutes, guys.
I always believe that becoming a world champion, having that belt around my waist, gonna fulfill that.
Being the best fighter in the heavyweight division is amazing because it means I'm doing something right. Getting another victory over Francis is gonna mean everything because it's gonna show everyone that I'm hard to beat.
Go, Francis. Let's go, boys.
Stand by. 15 seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fighting out of Paris, France by way of Bati, Cameroon. Here is the #1 heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou.
He is finally becoming a full mixed martial artist. He has done so many things to try to improve who Francis Ngannou is as a mixed martial artist. But ultimately, what it boils down to is this man can shut your lights out. And if he can get this title tonight, he is going to be a massive, massive superstar.
All the people at Extreme Couture, they've prepared him for exactly the challenges that he faced in the first fight. I believe he is a much better fighter than he was then, but I also believe Stipe Miocic is not just a phenomenal champion, but a better version of that phenomenal champion than he faced in 2018.
3, 2, 1.
representing the Valley View and Oakwood Fire Departments in the great state of Ohio. Here is the Croatian-American Stipe Miocic.
This young man is continuing to improve, and he takes so much pride in being a heavyweight champion of the world and does not think for 1 second that he's going to leave Las Vegas without that belt around his waist as he came here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the #1 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic!
This is the biggest of the big, the scariest contender against the greatest champion.
All right, know where you're at. Know where you're at. That's it. Move. My center, Bubba. I love that kid. I love it.
I mean, the tension in here.
The smaller octagon could play a big factor here, and it looks so small with these two giant guys inside here. Whoa!
Stipe took that, though. We don't see many people take that from Ngannou.
Incredible.
Move around. Move around.
Early shot from Stipe.
This is big.
Check the neck. Let's get to the fence.
Oh, this is actually improved takedown defense by Ngannou.
Big improvement.
Peek out, peek out, peek out. Ready, get to the back. Break that leg down. Break that leg down.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at this.
Big ground strikes here.
You don't want to take those.
Stipe ate one of those clean.
Stipe's in real trouble.
Oh, huge right Miocic.
Cover your head, cover your head. Now we go. Up his ass. Step around, step around. Turn, turn, turn.
Able to survive for now.
Wow, that was much improved defense by Francis Ngannou.
Breathe. Level change. Good job. Move. Move.
Oh, head kick from Ngannou out of the southpaw stance.
Hands first. Level change.
Well, if you bet on either fighter to get it done in round 1, it's time to rip up those tickets. 5 minutes in the can.
My heart's beating so fast.
My heart's pounding.
Francis landed on him many times.
All right, breathe. Good. In and out.
That's an excellent round. Patient. Step into that outside. Keep your calf kick going. That's chopping away at him.
All right, hey, we got to get our offense up a little bit. Okay, you got to get a little more speed. Like, look at, everything's got to be a little bit more explosive, okay?
Level changes are there. Let's find that center chest plate. Okay, if you drop something up the midline, everything else is perfect.
Stipe's left eye seems to be bothering him. Round 2 is underway.
That's it. Remember what I said. Good. Patient.
Straight, no straight.
Remember how our defense is, in and out.
Boy, you can hear the corner of Ngannou saying, patient, patient, patient.
Smash side, smash side.
And Stipe's corner's telling him he's got to get the offense going a little bit.
Oh, I like that with the jab and then off the low kick.
Feint, draw it out.
Nice advance there by the champion.
Then disappear around the corner.
Now Miocic has to enter the fire a little bit.
Nice, Francis.
Francis has got to be careful to not load up.
Left eye's hurt. I want middle.
Oh! Knockdown for Ngannou!
Tight,
Stipe back to his feet.
Oh, that uppercut.
Get tight.
Nice counter right from Miocic.
Relax. Calculate. There you go.
Oh, my goodness.
Out cold.
Francis Ngannou can finally call himself the greatest heavyweight in the world.
That was nasty.
That's as nasty as it ever gets.
That's it.
You go into the fire with Ngannou, you go to sleep. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Calm Francis is the scariest human being on the planet.
And new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis Ngannou.
Strap a rocket ship to his back if he got the belt. Look at my boy. Ngannou. Francis Ngannou. I mean, look at that.
Look how happy he is.
Holy smoke. Talk about being excited for a young man to finally accomplish his goal.
Woo! The winner and new heavyweight champion of the world.
I don't know if I can find a word, a vocabulary to express this, but it feels so amazing, bro.
Heavyweight champion of the world!
The guy that we saw fight tonight is scarier than the guy we were afraid of yesterday. He looked incredible. Obviously, you saw a lot of things from him tonight that we hadn't seen from him in the past. He's a problem. He's a scary dude.
I had this thing inside of me that I never released. It was like a promise that I made to myself since when I was young. If ever I have an opportunity, I'll do something great, and that's what I'm here for.
Francis, the Predator